Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Harris. On YouTube there should be a video where I introduce myself and talk a bit about this channel, which will be the first video of my channel, sort of introducing myself and this. Ultimately, I am an architecture student. I just finished my master's. I live in London and I just finished my master's, so I'm getting ready to work, and I wanted to do this channel as just on the side, really. Just you know, this is my hobby. I've been playing games for a very long time. I'm always playing games. Well, not always. You know, I do my architecture work. I will also be getting a full-time work soon as well. But I still imagine I will be playing games. Like I said, I've been doing it for a long time, so I thought I'd sort of, you know, just do this, introduce myself, and you know, kind of put this on YouTube. I'm always sort of interested in business, and always wanted to start something on YouTube for a long time, and the fact that I have been doing playing video games for a long time. Just kind of makes sense, you know, something that I do consistently, so hopefully I can be consistent on YouTube. So first of all, this is Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West, the second game. Now, I know this came out roughly 2 years ago. I just recently got this game. I'm a huge fan of Horizon Zero Dawn. The first game was amazing. I loved the story. I didn't get the second game straight away. I just got it now.
Children, spare your...
But this game is amazing, is huge, is beautiful as always. So it's a bit weird to kind of, you know, do the game, start the game or start a YouTube channel of a game halfway through. I think I'm roughly halfway through now. But you know, I just sort of decided to start this up wherever I am now, and I'm sure like in the future when new games come out, when I start new series of the game, it'll be from the beginning, and it'll be sort of a walkthrough channel, really. You know, giving my impressions and giving you guys a little bit of information about the game that we'll be playing. So this will be my first video of my YouTube channel. So you know, it could be rough. I know that there are a lot out there, and which is great. So yeah, let's get to it. And you know, it's my first video. I don't know how well it's gonna do, but it's a start. You know, it's gonna be rough, and the future is gonna be better. But yeah, here we are. So this is Horizon Zero Dawn. Let me take this out. We are on we're at level 29. We're on the wings of the 10. Sorry, we're level 32? Oh, okay. That's the level of the character that this base is recommended. The game experience is recommended to be played at, but I'm 29, but it should be alright. I'm fairly there. Return to base. We need to return to our main base. Oh yeah, we just now did the Gemini cauldron. As you can see, it's completed. You can only do this cauldron as part of the story, and I just now unlocked the wing mound. I think it's this one. So I think I need to go there, craft it, and get the mount. Oh, actually, it's fantastic, because my first video of this game is going to be getting that mount and flying it. And I haven't flown it. I got this game because I was excited to fly it. In the first game, you could only do like a ride, like a horse kind of mount. So which is really nice change of pace.
After the old growth.
So let's get into it. Come on. Yeah. Let's restock. Okay.
Being wild.
We need the camp. It's getting dark, so I do want to change the time, but you can't do it here. Alright, let's go to base. purge water is presented by this icon. I don't have a purge water ammo. I only have a purge water trap. And some of the big machines in this game are weak to purge water, so I need to find an arrow or something that does like a huge damage to that. I have something, these bolts for plasma, frozen and electric. I don't really have anything for purge water. I have tons of electric, so maybe I can change that. This one's quite helpful. I don't use it enough. This is the berserker. It turns enemies against themselves. I think it looks cool as an arrow. I think it burns, yeah. So we'll leave that on. Okay, it doesn't burn when she mounts it. Vorrel just got killed in the last mission, so...
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get 1 damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them, they took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
Yep, she's definitely getting them out.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
I want to get face paint like the other character.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
The Zeniths in this game are very
Before I do
intimidating.
anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
So nothing new has been unlocked, but she does get a stash of items. Elite acid trap, elite purge water trap, elite vertical shock trap. Great. Side quest. Okay. So it's not showing the flying thing on here yet. I thought we have to craft it, but since it's part of the story, maybe we'll get to that.
It's all going to be okay. We can't give up now.
You look busy.
My studies are a good distraction. Especially after Cauldron Gemini. Varl, Beta, Gaia, gone. And that's just the beginning. The Zeniths want to rob us of our future, too.
We won't let that happen.
Oh, and if you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
You mentioned there was something you needed help with?
Yes. So, as I was sifting through data from the greenhouse, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the old ones used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No. Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway. If we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay. So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
That's the thing. The data doesn't say where, exactly. But one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Of course. I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
Yeah, let's get
I should get going. Be ready to go on my signal, okay?
I won't let you down.
I know. And, like I said, I'll let you know when I'm in landfall. We'll find the data you're after.
I appreciate it.
So I want to try and stick to the main story point for this video. Let's go! Just do a quick save. Oh. I didn't realize this was made here.
Over here, Aloy.
Just look how beautiful this game is. Sometimes I do just stop and just look out. Look at this. It's wild.
We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plain Zone and further east to the Nora sacred lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Bala.
He had a sister as well, I've forgotten.
He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Bala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. as verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises as certain as stone.
You can see the pores on the
From
skin
death
as well. Just
follows new life.
incredible graphics. The facial expressions
So
are
it is with the land.
top notch, but you know, that's okay.
And so it is with us. I'm with child, Aloy.
No.
I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini.
Oh, he doesn't know.
Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here.
Oh,
We'll sit among the blooms and watch
so
the
sad.
sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them.
man, that's so sad. I like the world as well.
I'll try to visit again when I can.
Sick.
But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Okay, so it's time to craft the Sunwing override. I've been waiting the whole game for this. It's a bit... I don't know why they put this like nearly halfway in, I think. Or even close to the end. But it is a fairly big game, even if you finish the story, I guess. There's tons of side missions and other activities you can do. There we go. Let's go. But yeah, I mean, it would have been nice to have this at the start. Right,
Override
let's go get
installed.
this flying now.
Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
I tried to start this YouTube channel like literally just yesterday, the day before, and all of that. Been trying to test the audio,
Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override.
voice, and everything.
Better head up the mountain.
But yeah, it didn't work out, and it only worked out today. And luckily, it was that mission where you know you get the mount, which is interesting. That place looked really cool. I want to go there. Something up there. I haven't been there, but after we get this mount, that might be the rebel camp, rebel outpost. Okay, so where do we need to go? We need to follow the road up here. Cool. Where's the road? Do we have a mount? No mount. Let's go! So excited to fly. In some games the flying is a bit stale. I'm sure it might be in this one as well. But you do get to fly, and this game is beautiful. And it'll be definitely worth it to see the landscape and this gorgeous game from above. Alright, here we go. We're just gonna sneak up.
Good. There are sunwings up here. We'll have to approach them quietly.
Yeah, the medical scenes.
Its wings look like they can catch the sunlight. Probably a fast flyer, too.
Yeah, let's go. This thing is beautiful. Look at that. Sunwing.
Got it.
Yeah, boy. Kind of feels like the Avatar movie when they first get them out. Yeah, let's go.
I'm in the air.
Awesome. Hold X to fly forward. Oh, it's flying forward now. Okay.
Whoa! Head rush. That must be a Desert Clan village. Maybe I should check in on it after I've dealt with Regala. Tilda? I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans.
Yeah.
But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
Okay, so we have to get that Tolnec. I didn't know that that Tolnec there is a part of the story and you can't get it earlier, and I was like running around killing all these machines and then I just gave up. Alright, just have a quick look. I
Turned around up here. Where's my back?
I think they kind of just wanna... Okay, just focus on the machine. Let's fly low. In sort of games where I got to fly like jets, I always flew low. It was fun. Let's give this a go. I don't know if you can land it. No, it just flies. It feels quite slow.
There's a Tolnec. Need to get on top of its head.
So slow down and hover the lights. Awesome. Okay. Oh, what did I say? I want to go up. It just goes up. Yeah. 227. So it gives you a decent amount of control. You know what?
I know how to land this thing.
A lot better than I expected it to. I expected it to be rigid, but it's still smooth. I can use the... Just align myself.
Made it.
It felt like the first game.
Okay, Tilda. Up over in the Tolnec.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
everyone. So I'm going to end this video here for today, and I am going to continue this story on with another video. Thank you.